Hey everybody, this is Al Moranton with MOVIDA. I'm excited to be here with you for episode 7 of MOVIDA Live. So the topic of today's episode is what's really going on in the supplement industry, in the supplement and CBD industry, okay? So the goal for this episode is for you to understand that basically all products are not created equal, and that there are good products and that there are, bad products, and there really sort of isn't really a middle ground, right? There's either like, good and bad, but so let's get right on into it. The passing of the hemp bill, right? The hemp bill recently was a good thing, basically, so it provided availability and, throughout the United States and that kind of thing. And throughout different parts of the world, it's available, and hopefully it'll keep on going to where the whole world it has it available, right? And that's a good thing. But along with that, there's bad things that happen as well, right? And there's typically when something like this happens, where there's like a new gold rush, or they call this like the green rush and things like that. There's like trend style marketers that take advantage of these things, right? And it doesn't just have to be supplements or CBD. It could be like, Pokemon or spinners or whatever. And these people, they hop on trends and fads, and at the beginning of the spike, and they market, and they have like systems in place and distribution in place, and they get like contract manufacturers to just have marginal inferior product that they put out to the public. And that's been around for a while, and that happens, and we know about that. But there's a new breed of marketers that are doing something similar, but on a smaller scale, but there's way more of them, okay? And they're called funnel marketers. And it's in the digital marketing world, right? I'm a digital marketer, I'm an ethical digital marketer, and I do that for my company that I founded. And you guys know that I've been a holistic health practitioner for 32 years, and I went blind, got my vision back with the cannabis oils, and I depend on our product to see, right? And the company was made because I needed to depend on this, on having good quality product. And these funnel marketers are basically they're the ones, the lifestyle guys that you hear about, like in their PJs, sitting on their couch, and on their laptop, and they're pulling in like $100,000 a month, literally, right? And off of product, and they develop these funnels and these sales pathways and all this different stuff to maximize dollar value from customers and compel them to buy and do all these things. And and the product that they're putting out is marginal. And I'll tell you a little story about how what happened today, right? And when I met with my friend. So I met with my friend for lunch, and he was excited because he got a new job. He's in the nutraceutical industry, the nutraceutical industry, which is like the like supplement industry, the high grade pharmaceutical grade supplements, basically, that are sold over the counter in the United States, but they're sold prescription in the UK, or in the EU and all that kind of stuff, right? So anyways, he's excited because he's a really ethical guy. I've known him for 30 years. He's been in the nutraceutical industry, in the supplement industry, for 20 years, right? So he works for this company now that is very ethical, and they have these badass products, and like they're botanicals, like pharmaceutical grade botanicals are like really awesome, and they grown in a specific area on these specific farms, and nobody else has it, and all kinds of stuff. And it sounds sort of like like when I describe MOVIDA, right? And he's really proud of it, and it's grown in specific ways, and it's really badass. But he says he's having this problem that there's all these like low end people on the market now, and they're trying to sell inferior product, and he's having to justify over and over and blah blah blah, and doing all this stuff about why his is better and this and that and blah blah, like why he's not the low price leader and different things like that. And it's similar to stuff that people are telling me, but you know, in my industry, right? Because people are coming in with low ball CBD, like very low grade, and they're low balling it, and it's confusing people, and is sort of like messing up the market, and it's alarming. So he was saying that these funnel marketer guys, you know, mostly younger guys, they don't understand the harm that they're doing by putting out the inferior product, and they're actually calling him and telling him like, hey, I need this product, these botanicals, you know, like saw palmetto or milk thistle or whatever, and I need it at $2 a bottle, like packaged in the bottle, like labeled, sealed, everything, right? $2, like less than $2 a bottle. That's what they want to pay, right? And that's like, to me, that's crazy. You couldn't do that with CBD, right? Because they're selling the bottles at whatever, like 40 or 50 bucks for their saw palmetto or milk thistle or whatever, and then they're doing like all these upsells and bundle packages and all this kind of stuff, and just making a killing off of it. Like our bottles cost, you know, way more than $2. You know, I guess the bottles, like, and they want everything packaged at under $2 a bottle, and they just go everywhere and they find it until they finally find it. You know, so they go, they go for the low cost product, you know, at the lowest possible price, you know, that they can get, and that equals inferior product. You know, it's the exact opposite of what it should be, basically, right? So, I mean, I'm a digital marketer too, like I said, but I'm an ethical guy, you know, and I depend on our product at sea, right? So I understand what's going out there. I mean, I'm in the forums where these guys hang out, and they're literally building out like sales funnels and marketing funnels and all the different stuff. And then like the product's an afterthought for their supplement or for the CBD. And the CBD, like, it's happening more and more. Like every day, I see more and more people asking about it and this and that, how to market it, and they're blasting it out and doing all this paid advertising. And they're copywriters, and they have compelling copy that like makes you like get enthralled and like, hey, this is the one, you know. But it's just all words, and it's really crazy because it's hard to tell. You know, they have like really nice looking websites, and you know, like our website doesn't even have an about me page on it with my story. You know, my story is like super compelling, and it would sell a lot, but I worry more about like having the product and the raw materials and putting stuff out there to people that's quality, that I haven't had time in the past 2.5 years to even write the story out, to put it up, you know, to have somebody put it up there for me, you know, or tell it completely, you know. So you know, I didn't even have a website till like 1.5 years into the company, and we didn't start selling things till like 2 years in. Like on the website, it was like crazy, you know, like all the others marketing and everything else is a afterthought for us. We're barely getting into that now, 2.5 years in. You know, we worried about putting out quality product and testing it on people and figuring out what milligram strengths work best and all this different kinds of stuff, you know, and then testing things on myself and other people with other kinds of conditions, and just, you know, just putting out the best quality that we can, you know. And that's why I always say, if MOVIDA only has one customer and it's me, we're gonna be here for the long haul until the day I die, because I depend on it to see. You know, I depend on it to see. I depend on it to not have crazy skull crushing migraines. You know, other people depend on me too, and I take that to heart. You know, my friend, you know, that's, you know, in his, you know, area of supplements, his area of expertise, he does the same thing. So there are people out there, you know, and it's hard to go filter through all the noise. That's why I'm doing this show, you know, so you guys could see, you know, you guys could research and see and think, hey, do I vibe with MOVIDA, and is that the company for us, right? Remember, we are biohackers, right? You know, I'm gonna read our community code again. This is who we are. Remember, you know, I am a biohacker. I choose to achieve vibrant health naturally without the use of pharmaceuticals or harmful medications. I do not play the victim. I take responsibility for my health and happiness. I eat healthy and I exercise regularly. I use preventive care methods to maintain health. I am confident. I am powerful. I refuse to be weakened or broken down. I ask questions. I seek the truth. I take action. I lead by example. Every day I'm excited to get up off the sidelines and participate in this game called life. So that's who we are, and we're all about achieving vibrant health naturally and, through a community where you can support each other. So again, if you like this video, then hit that like button. If you are new here, then hit that subscribe button. And again, Al Morenton with MOVIDA, thank you and have a beautiful day. Peace.